Meteorologist Andrew Kozak is in our CBS Philadelphia Next weather sphere. Fog, warmth, and then rain.
Yeah,
in a nutshell.
That's it. That's your forecast.
But you have the specifics.
Yeah, I mean, look, we have a next weather alert today for what you see behind me right now, and that is a foggy, reduced visibility type of morning. I say reduced, but in many cases, it's at or near zero. Let's bring the map up and show you what's happening out there. In fact, I'll put the overlay on top, and that's going to be these gray boxes over every county that we cover here. And that means a dense fog advisory. This goes through at least 9 o'clock right now. I want to put the visibilities on as well, just show you that they are down to zero or very close to zero across much of the area, from the shore to the city and then back toward PA, the Lehigh Valley, and even down toward areas like Wilmington. We have this dense fog. This is very important. If you're going to be out there today, make sure, especially within the next hour or so, that you budget extra time and keep plenty of room between you and the car in front of you. Now, we are breaking it up at the shore a little bit right now. This is going to be for some areas down toward Atlantic City and Margate. But again, look at the city and look at some of those other areas that we have across much of our Lehigh Valley area and then over toward places like the Poconos. You cannot see much in front of you. So this morning, that dense fog advisory continues. By this afternoon, it is cloudy and damp, mild, with a couple of showers. Maybe a couple of drops on the windshield. That should be it. Then we get into your Wednesday. Tomorrow, a next weather alert again, but this time it's going to be for a ton of rain. We're talking 1 to 2 inches tomorrow with several rounds of heavy rain, especially in the afternoon. This is what it looks like out there in the city with a reduced visibility down to basically zero, 44 degrees at Philadelphia International. Now we make it to 56, right? Average high this time of year, 47. So we're going to be about 10 degrees above where we should be this time of year. We'll call it an even 9. But yes, we'll even see more heat tomorrow, where many of us will be in the 60s despite the rain. So let's go ahead and kind of spell it out for you with our futurecast. The remainder of the morning, foggy, cloudy for the afternoon. And then this evening, a couple of sprinkles, but it's overnight into your Wednesday that the first of several rounds of rain roll in. Tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up with potentially light to moderate downpours, but then heavy rain starts to fill in as we head toward the middle of the morning. Another more heavier round comes in as we head into the afternoon. And this is going to give us, again, at least 1 to 2 inches of rain between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. It's probably going to be the worst time. So that afternoon commute is not going to be fun tomorrow. Then by the evening hours, we clear the shore and we start to see the cooler air come in. In fact, we have a pretty big cold snap coming our way. By the time we get into Thursday, we're talking about temperatures barely above the upper 30s. It could feel as cool as the upper 20s and low 30s. So let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. 57 degrees today. We'll say 56 to 57 depending on where you are. Tomorrow, 64. Despite the rain, it's a next weather alert day. As I should say, despite that, we're about 64 degrees, despite all the heavy rain that we'll have. Temperatures in the upper 30s Thursday and Friday, feeling even colder. We start to moderate a bit out by the time we get into the weekend and early next week, but we will also have a chance for some late weekend and early next week showers across the area.